Display, yes. Hello, Pixel, how are you? Just gonna lurk for most of the time because I got lots of chores, but hey, I'm glad you're playing something nicer and less frustrating. Yeah, this is actually my second stream today. Um, I was thinking of what to stream later on, and I was like, okay, I want something chill. Yeah. But yeah, good luck with your chores. I'll talk to you very soon. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, we need to resize this window. Yeah, I think I need something chill, because if you if you watch my last two streams, um, yeah, the previous games I play are definitely not chill. Good enough for thy flesh consumed or sigil, but I bet it'll be sick. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's great decision. Yeah. Yeah, indeed. Alright, uh-oh. Stream work. Okay. I don't know how much longer I'll be on, but I'm gonna try and play for a little bit more. And good morning. And good morning, Pixel. All secrets 100% speedrun. I will try. You're definitely challenging me there. This is ADGQ. I guess it would be good evening for you over there. Or more like it's more like a good night at the moment. Yeah, Doom secrets are very finicky. Yeah. But it's an early good night for me over here. It's not too late, so I may stream for like maybe a couple more hours or something. I'll see how it goes. Boom. Okay. Just the beginning of my night. Isn't there a straight up a secret? Yeah, so that secret in Doom 2 is called the Pain Elemental clip. You gotta push a Pain Elemental into a specific wall, because that wall wasn't created properly in the map editor. And the Pain Elemental opens it for you. And that's how that secret works. But, yeah. It's very good. I hope you've recovered from your burnout as well. I'll be straight up with you. I've been a little bit burnt out myself doing this. But, yeah. I got some good news today as well. I think I'm back to work next week. Yeah, that sounds about how I remember the secret being possible. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's the only way that secret's possible, and like, not even the developers, not even like John Romero or John Carmack knew it was actually in there. Sounds awesome. Finally some good... Yeah, yeah. Finally, after like 4 months, it's very good news for myself. Like, I... I've been living a very strange life for the past few months, so you know, it's been a mess. So you know, I want to say thanks to everyone sticking by me and like coming to the stream and stuff. It's sort of cheered me up a little bit because I've just been like forgetting about real life, you know, which is difficult to do sometimes. But it's something you gotta keep doing, you know? You gotta keep doing you, and you gotta keep doing life. It's just... Alright. Let's get the chainsaw. Got another secret here. I know this game from the back of my hand, like... I could play it in my sleep. Oh shit! So what chores have you got on today? Alright. That's the next level. We are definitely doing the military base. Splat. Only chore you gotta do is dishes. You are very lucky. Wait till you finish school. Wait till you move out. Wait till you have to adult. Wait till you have to adult stuff, and then and then you'll see what chores are all about. The house is relatively not destroyed overnight. Yeah. Yeah. Sooner or later, man, you have to move out and take life and just... It's not that hard. Don't listen to people who's like, you know, you get older, life's gonna be difficult. Sorting, washing, laundry, doing dishes, cleaning up a bit, maybe a shopping, think about what I go the next 7 days. Oh, you do the 7-day cooking roster? That's cool. Taking a shower and then hopefully do non-chores, like continuing working on my overlays. I'm sure you'll look forward to working on your overlays eventually, but that sounds like a lot of general house duties and, you know, going into the kitchen and making a meal for the next week or so. That's like an hour in itself, prepping a whole entire meal. Usual chores are just picking up everybody else's crap. Dishes, laundry, vacuum, dusting, and that's it. Oh, my housemates do the 7-day cook routine. I get told to do it, but I go to the supermarket and, like, I just cook and eat whenever I like. I find that easy, but, maybe Pixel Queen can talk you into doing the 7-day, the 7-day jam with the meals and stuff, so in my mind the dinner won't be hard itself, but cooking, dear lord, that's gonna be a disaster. First and foremost, do you know how to cook? Do you know how to cook? Do you know how to cook basic noodles or like spaghetti, pasta, stir fry? That's cooking 101 right there. Just first you need to ask yourself like, what am I prepared to cook without burning the whole place down? You're gonna be using the air fryer for 20 years. Your husband only likes to get out for groceries once a week, so everything has to be for 7 days. Okay, he does all the shopping, but you take turns. I know basic stuff like noodles, anything McDonald's teaches. Uh, but yeah, it's better for me anyway, because I still have to be careful and not to get sick, yeah. Do you have like a very specific diet that you have to stand by, or like if you eat too much of something you'll get allergic? That sounds like a lot of factors. Like for your condition and stuff. Some foods are gonna react more negatively than others. I'd say fruit and vegetables is like okay, isn't it? Of course, you don't want to be eating that stuff all the time. You want to like treat yourself and, you know. But yeah, Star the Foxy. You should probably consider starting a 7-day thing. I don't know if you get discounts at McDonald's or not, but McDonald's can be kind of addictive and bad for you. Don't know. Woo. $7 crew meal, yeah. That sounds nasty. I know that sounds like a general discount name, but it's like, it sounds like it should be on the menu. Try our $7 crew meal. Honestly, the burgers just look awful after you cook so many, yeah. I used to go out drinking a lot, and McDonald's was like a lifesaver. With shopping, he would hate shopping alone. I actually can't eat gluten, but I'm doing it sometimes though. I can't help some of the digestive stuff other than finding stuff I'm allergic about. Okay, like tomatoes, but that's not super bad allergy, it's still fine. Some people have a terrible tomato allergy. It's really weird. It's really, really weird. Okay, yeah, something that's easy to digest as well. That'll be good for you. The only thing you could relatively stomach is chicken. Yes. and still, excuse me, you gotta be careful with chicken as well, you know? Yeah. Well, Pixel, it sounds like a very specific shop. And maybe if your husband eats differently from you as well. It's kind of burning in my mouth. Little bleeding. Ugh, that sounds raw. That sounds nasty. And I think about a taste of a tomato. A tomato is like, it tastes all flowery and fluffy and doesn't have much sweet taste, but if your immune system, your taste buds, your nervous system No thanks. Has a bad reaction to it? I'll say it's pretty bad, like, yeah. Be careful with that one. Bleeding sounds like absolute hell. Even though your, like, mouth and tongue are, like, the fastest healing organ in the body. Now you can say we talked about 2 horrible injuries in your stream today. Oh no! Well, they're gonna be documented because I keep all my VODs. So whatever happens in stream stays presented and worded in stream, so we've got one ingrown toe injury and we have a bleeding tomato mouth, so but yeah. Do. Alright. Your husband likes his gluten, so he gets that, but I'm mostly cooking potato rice dishes. That's nice, though. Yeah, it's fine. He'll just complain it's too much Asian and not something German. Oh no. So you have that food feud. I hope you don't get in too many arguments. Like, honey, we're making Asian tonight. No, we're sticking with German food. We're cooking up some sausages. Dude. I don't know. Have you had those arguments before? Like what's for dinner, or just kind of stick with your own thing? It sounds funny. As long as he doesn't poison you. Make sure he doesn't poison you, or like whatever. Or you get on the wrong side of his food. He can't cook, so he's gotta eat what I cook. You try to ask him what he would like to eat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, have you tried to teach him how to cook? Because, you know, maybe if you teach him how to cook a little bit, he might be able to surprise you one day. With his culinary genius expertise. You have a lot of stuff to do today. Well, thanks for hanging out. You tried, so he's clumsy, he keeps hurting himself. Okay, well, I guess just keep him away from the stovetop then. Gotta crack open little brother's PC and install a hard drive, then hand deliver a birthday present. Hey! Oh, you gotta do it way later? Okay. Well, if you're leaving, whether you're leaving or not, like, thanks for hanging out. And the follow... Alright. Where are we going here? We didn't pick up the red key. You know, so really try to keep away from anything hot. Both present and the hard drive are not there yet. Gotcha. Are you just waiting for it to arrive? Well, that sounds like, productive tasks for your day. Yeah, you don't want to hurt your husband, Pixel, so just watch that. I'm a little clumsy myself, but I know how to cook. I mask my clumsiness with video games. Gonna throw on the new Windows 11. Whoa. Well, let me know how that goes. Because when I checked Windows updates, it says, your PC is not compatible with Windows 11. Like, apparently you need all the latest 3080 graphics card and 3070 and all that, you know? You need all the latest technical stuff. Yeah, I got a pretty decent PC, but man, Windows 10 expires in 2025. Here's the thing, you don't? Really? Okay. Are they just sort of talking out of their ass then? Oh, I don't like this part. You're clumsy, but you know how to cook as well. You try to hurt yourself as less as possible. Got stuff like hot oil split. Ow, ow, ow. Other stuff happen. Yeah, that's gonna happen when you cook, though. There's a requirement that says you need a TPM module 2.0, basically a security module in your CPU. Gotcha. Probably because of, like, the security is pretty fresh. That you would need that security module, like, the security is gonna take a while to update, so. But, man, hot oil in the eyes, I don't think I've had anything in the eyes, cooking-wise, in a while, so, yeah. And you gotta watch your hands as well with hot oil. Tens of millions of people have the TPM 1.0, my PC build of the year is barely above requirements. Gotcha. Okay. You seem to know a lot about this, this new stuff. I've never really dipped my toes into Windows 11 territory, but I heard it's good for gaming. I heard it's very good for gaming. Your CPU came out in 2019. Woo! I think mine came out in like 2011 or something. Yeah, it's probably why people are sort of mad about it. Yeah. Glad I have my husband for all this stuff because I understand barely anything. Okay. Yeah. Is he there for your, like, English spoken side of things? He can, he'll be able to guide you through all the technical mumbo-jumbo, whatever you want to call it. For all the IT stuff, because he's working on that stuff. That's cool. It's good to have someone in that field that, knows exactly what it's doing, what everything's doing, and it's not gonna break. But, yeah, it seems like you're pretty good, like, on a technical standpoint. Yeah, go ahead, Star Fox. Let's hear your story. Told the hospital to fix their server, yeah. But yeah, Pixel, you seem pretty confident with, you know, the whole design aspect of things and your pixel art and stuff. So, I guess you've obviously learned something. Self-taught or just, yeah. Do do do. Yeah. Alright, it's another one down. Whole IT group couldn't figure out the problem with their server. Okay. Yeah, everything's self-taught. I actually did some little coding too, but I'm bad at heart. Oh, okay. Coding's difficult. I'm always shocked when people can code. But good job. Good job you've managed to pursue it a little bit. What happened was they converted their whole server to cloud base, but because of that nothing worked together. Oh no. So were they losing like bits and pieces of their server files, or what was actually going on? Encoding was very basic for just making a visual novel. Okay. True, because there's not many moving parts when it comes to a visual novel, eh? Very straightforward. It's just maybe an illustration and some text moving across the screen. What happened was, I already read that. All the IP destination were messed up because now to access the other systems you had to go out into the cloud and go back in. That sounds absolutely tedious. I wouldn't want to deal with that, to be honest. When it used to be all systems just connected together, yeah, well, when I hear about servers in the cloud, I mean, I guess that's how it generally works. That's how it usually, like, turns out. Yeah, based on just getting into stuff to show when I wanted to. Time sounds music. Have the text shown how I wanted to be shown. Yeah, okay. All those mechanics. All those mechanics, like, into one. Sounds cool, though. All, like, coded from scratch. So you can just get stuff underway. All the files are fine. The thing, though, is everyone's versions are complete. Nobody could edit schedules. I told them that, and that's why it's happening, and apparently I was right. Okay. You must have felt like a genius when everyone realized you were right. We're just sort of gonna skip those guys. You're just trying to throw leads out to them? Yeah, like obvious kind of hints. You you both seem very techy though. Honestly, wasn't from scratch. I use a program. Yeah, no, a program. Sorry. That luckily had some basic code instructions how you would have each have to code the stuff exactly like lines. You just type in the command. Like a whole example visual novel to check the code from. Yeah. Yeah, lines of code in order to, like, execute it properly. That makes sense. Linux command line. Yeah, I've never really dabbled with Linux or any of those things. I'm I'm pretty basic when it comes to just the outline of a computer, I guess. I do have a vast knowledge in video games though, but that's nothing to do with coding or anything, so I know a little bit of the parts to a computer, like what goes with what and what have you. Linux is great. Absolutely horrible for personal PC stuff. Yeah, I heard Linux is very customizable, so that's why people use it. That's why it's a pick for some people, you know. Sweet. Alright, going to the exit. Boom. Yeah, I heard Linux is a bit like Android. An Android phone, like, is customizable. Like, you can you can put pretty much anything on a cell phone if you know how to, like, jailbreak it or whatever. And try not to actually break the thing. CoffeeScript was support, but I can tell you what exactly was. Just did the Starflight explanation. I have the game code. Android's easy to use though, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, Linux is like a... It's so weird. I've used it once, and I had no idea what was going on. You don't even really need to jailbreak it. Android installs. Without conflict. Okay, that's... Is that what it is? Okay. Python. I've used a little bit of Python. Isn't Python like the easiest one? I wouldn't know, but I did a little bit of IT. And I didn't really enjoy the programming side of IT. Python is sick. There you go. There you go. Hello world. That's something. That's something I learnt the robot to say to me. Hello world. Well, no, but in the coding guys, it needs to do the text class. That's what they start with. Yeah, I think just for basic language, you gotta start somewhere. Woo! But neither did Python other than with the instructions. I'd say you need instructions for everything. But if they do come back another year, they can do C++. Okay. Do you do a bit of IT at school, do you? It seems like you run some admin or something? Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, in a class called Computer Information Services, yeah. Yeah, over here it's called Information Technology, IT. IT. Schools are different these days, though. Me and Pixel are old, so we're not really in school. It's class itself preparing for IT. Okay. Okay. Well, that seems like a good thing to pursue once you leave school. We're oldies. This school has some very interesting stories. Well, tell us some interesting schoolyard stories then. Spin a yarn. Spin a yarn. I hate the word old, but you know, I'm not old. I don't look old. I don't like having the feeling that I'm getting old. I'm still a child. At heart, I'm still a child. In spirit, embodied, in mind, in personality, I'm still a kid. And it's good to not look your age. Otherwise I'll be getting like the crow's feet and stuff. I don't want that. I don't want any of that. It's gonna happen though. Staying young. Exactly. It's not gonna happen though. It's sooner or later, you know, we all start to kind of melt and peel away. Don't mean to sound depressing. Okay, so here's the start of the old school stories here. Enlighten us, please. Enlighten us with some schoolyard banter. While I mutilate demons. Alright. That was very clean. That was a very clean section right there. We're the security officer, call him Bruno. Bruno loved all the kids, and kids loved him. This was a couple of months ago, okay? What was Bruno a sex offender or something? Sorry, I don't want to ruin the story. a registered repeating offender. bum. Do, 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 do. Bruno makes me think of cute bears. It makes me think of Bruno, that movie with Sacha Baron Cohen. They friended him on social media and they had a fun time. One day, two kids got into a fight. Bruno stopped one of the higher-ups while they intervened because he had known more about escalation. Okay. You're a good storyteller so far. I like the way you're wording your stories. What Bruno are you thinking about when it comes to cute bears? Is there like a bear called Bruno or something? Bruno noted that the higher-up wasn't following the school policy, right, involving suspension of school fights or dealing with them. The higher-up instantly fired him. Whoa! Whoa! Okay. A security officer, eh? Can you fire a security officer that easily, though? I think there was a story about a brown bear named Bruno in German news. That sounds like a very German story. Now remember a few messages ago that the kids really loved him? Yes. Yes, I did read that one. Oh no, poor Bruno. That sounds like a very German story of a brown bear on the news. Very German indeed. I don't know what German or Austrian humor is like, but I've sort of seen it, and it's very weird. It's very interesting. Just like in New Zealand, we have our own sense of humor, you know? People were pissed so much that they had a riot. 200 kids! That sounds like prison or something. You know how there's like prisoner riots and like in the jail yard everyone just throws down and starts just beating the crap? German humor is bad. Huge crowd marched through the halls yelling, "Bring back Bruno! Bring back Bruno!" The kids did good. It sounds like the kids came out victorious there. It did not stop there. Were there any deaths or injuries? Not to sound like dark and morbid, but... Yeah, no, German humor. Oh, jeez. It's like, it's almost lame. Sorry, no offense. I can say the same about Kiwi, New Zealand humor. It's also very lame because, you know, you add the accent to the joke, and the joke is funny because the joke is exaggerated like this, you know. You'd also remember that the Bruno friended social... Yeah, so Bruno had heard about what happened. What? Did Bruno, like, sue anything? Did Bruno sue anyone? Bruno pulled up to the school, did the donut on the lawn in front of the school. I love everyone. I love all cultures, but I love taking the piss. I love taking the stereotypes out of cultures. You know. He was chased by police and arrested a few days later. We were in secure mode for a week. What? What is even your school? What? What is this like a city school or something? Is this like a mainframe school? That sounds terrible. What I miss? Not so good ending, yeah. He was arrested for destruction of property. Yeah, okay. Okay. I mean, the school sort of had it coming, right? Like, how they treated him, and then just kind of threw him off. So it was like sort of fear, wasn't it? That he did that, but holy shit. Small suburb school, okay. Yeah, so I guess certain rules are pretty skewed, like, you know, it's easy to kind of let people off in that regard. Right, let's go outside. Bum, bum. Yeah, everyone didn't like the higher up in the first place. True, true. Sounds exactly like your McDonald's position. Don't really like the higher up. Excuse me. Well, that's a crazy story. Were you there during the riot? I just died. I've no idea where I saved. Oh no, I didn't save at all. Ah, shit. Okay. Near the end and I blow myself up with a barrel. I was there, of course, of just having lunch and I saw kids marching. True. That sounds like a scene in a movie or something. That sounds like a high school teenage movie scene. Everyone's just going on strike or a riot or something. You also have a video of Bruno doing the donut in the lawn? That's so funny. Are you the only one that recorded it? Well, times have changed from when I was in school. Didn't record it, had a friend send it to me. Okay. That makes sense. To this day, they're still trying to find who actually started the protest. Oh, in that situation, like that, I don't think anyone's gonna speak up. I don't think anyone will dare to speak up because who knows what's gonna happen to them, you know? It doesn't seem like a smart thing to do after causing a whole lot of shit. With how fast it spread, nobody has an answer. True. Yeah, maybe the person who originally did it, like, it would be saying who started a social media trend. Yeah, exactly. That person would be hesitant to answer, you know? No one wants to put anything, like, that bad on themselves out there. It's like putting a curse on yourself. Ill intent. Ill intent. Now I'd be surprised if the person who actually created it knew that they created it. You've got a valid point there. Yeah, actually, or like just, they only subconsciously knew what it was going to turn into, but they didn't really at the same time. And then it turned into what you just explained, so maybe it wasn't in their right to start this whole protest. It just kind of happened, you know, from a group of specific people, and just went on from there. Alright, final stage. Yeah, I think the point everyone decided was too far when he did the count. Oh, did the donut, sorry, yeah, yeah. Yeah, that does sound a little too far, like, maybe he didn't think about it at the time, but yeah, that sounds a little too far. It was for a valid reason, but it's almost like he was overreacting, you know? But maybe he couldn't help it, he just got a little too carried away at the time. Alright, y'all. You can make the point he was just gonna be hired back either way. Okay. Yeah. Well, he's still, like, qualified and stuff. Obviously. But yeah, people's minds are quick to change when someone reacts out of character, you know? You get a different perspective on that person. They start acting funny. I'll be right back. 1 second. Alright. You'll note, I just thought of it, he was very mentally distraught after being fired. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe that was like that was a really big hit on his, like, job career and his whole work, you know? Once you beat the big badass and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. It stinks like rotten meat, but looks like the lost Deimos base. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. Alright, I guess we'll keep going a little bit more. Yeah, it would mess me up a little bit as well, like, if I suddenly lost a job, you know? It would, mess a lot of people up, honestly. It was just being fired knowing you did the right thing, yes. Yeah. That as well. Alright, area map. Not that I use a map in this game, I sort of just like to wing it. Huh. Okay. My chair keeps gliding down. Hoo-yah. Alright. Get an autosave in. We need ammo, so let's do that. Also, Doom maps are aesthetically pleasing. Yeah. They have this original quality about them. I absolutely love Doom 1's level design. Over Doom 2. I 100% prefer what they've done in Doom 1. But Doom 2 introduced the super shotgun, which is an amazing weapon. Especially if you play a lot of custom Doom maps. Which I've spent a lot of my time playing, so like user-made levels and stuff. But yeah, Doom 1, this game holds a very special place in my heart, in my soul. Nothing will be a life-saving more than knowing that Berserk lasts forever. Whew! It's literally infinite ammo. Yeah, it's amazing. You can just punch out absolutely everything. It's such a genius tool. It's such a genius weapon. What if it applied to the chainsaw? Oh my god, nah. That's that's a little too cheap. I don't think they would have done that. I never thought... I've only been in this room once. I never found out how to actually get in there. Chainsaw is already too far. Yeah, it is. The chainsaw is such an average weapon in this game. You want to immediately switch out the chainsaw and pistol with something else. No, that Mega Arm and Green Arm have different damage reduction. Yeah. It's weird, eh? It's pretty cool. Excuse me. Hey, 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 hey. I got the yawns happening. Had a phase where you just non-stop played community Doom maps. Which ones have you played? Because I've played quite a bit. I've also gone through that phase. Have you played like Evernity or Sunlust or... Because when I had a hard drive ran Windows off small storage usage. Yeah, okay. Just kind of compact gaming there. Let me see what you have on your hard drive. Okay. I'll be interested to know because I've played a lot of community-made, like, levels and stuff. A lot of Doom content. Oh shit, okay. Ancient Aliens. I played that. Back to Saturn X, I played that. Demon Steel? Maybe I've played that. Doom EXP, I've heard of that. Something called MM, Sigil. I played Valiant, I played Winter's Fury. Yeah. You have a good selection of WODs there. That's very cool. You should definitely check out like Evernity and Ultra UAC and if you want to go for Slaughter, go for like Sunlust and Sunder. What else is there? There's so many. There's so many. So many custom WODs. Where are we going? There's Back to Saturn X episodes 1 and 2. I think what I did was went around and ask entry level WODs. Okay. Yeah, in that case the typical WODs would come up. Multiplayer Doom was also a favourite. Yeah, Skulltag and Zandronum. Back in the day, it was also a favourite too, like Land Deathmatch and stuff. Yep, that counts. It's still a Doom WOD. It's a Doom Total Conversion, so because that's your absolute favourite. I have seen good things about it. It looks absolutely overhauled and fantastic. A very good WOD, by the looks of things. Yeah, you can add Robo Blast in there. That was dumb. Picked up 2 armors. There was that kart racing spin-off. Oh, okay. That also sounds pretty cool. It's crazy what people have done with the Doom engine, you know? Did you ever get into Quake at all? Quake, Quake 2, Quake 3, Quake 3 Team Arena? All that good stuff? You never played it? Oh, Quake is fantastic. You've never heard of Quake? Wow! Quake is the same people who made Doom. Came out in 1996. It's a very good game. I think you'll enjoy it. Got me into Doom, was those PC. Oh, Civvy! Yeah. Civvy's awesome. Well, I'm glad you got to start somewhere. No, I respect Civvy and what he plays. You've heard of it, yeah, because he does a Quake. He does a Quake video. It's a very fun game. I've been playing it since the 90s. Yeah. If you know the site like goodoldgames.com or Steam, you can pick up all these games for cheap, so you probably know that already though. You're just stuck in here getting good at Super Metroid, yeah, fair enough. Like, do what's enjoyable for you. Yep. Go to GOG.com or type GOG in Google. You can pick up all these games for cheap. I think GOG.com has a sale at the moment. They always seem to have sales. So Yeah, I think you should be good to go. Oh, GOG, yeah. Had you heard that definition before, or? Yeah, good old games. It's a very good site. Very good site. Bum 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 bum. Not the definition, but the site itself. Ah, yeah. It's a very popular site. A young, like, retro enthusiasts. I recommend giving it a go, giving it a look there. Yeah, go for it. Gotta get Windows 10 installation, leave-in installation media. Yeah, go for it. Do what you need to do. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be streaming here, but I need to sort of relax soon. Go and relax. Go and unwind. It's been a long day of streaming. Do 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 do. Whoa, I don't want to be shotgunning barons. Single shotting barons. Okay, that opens that. Drop down here. Oh, okay. Do 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 do. There's a way to do that one. How do I do that again? Probably don't have time. Bump, 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 bump. Alright, we're not doing very good with health here. Hop, 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 hop. It's taking so long to load. Oh no. I'm sorry. Some things do though. Unfortunately. Is it a slow USB connection or are you using 2 or 3.0 USB? Dark Souls 3, okay. Yep. Must be clogged then. Clogged with the Dark Souls 3. Just restart it, format drive. Oh, you don't really care what's on it? Okay. Yeah, I guess as long as you get the operating system installed and, you know, you set the boot record and stuff, I say go for it. Well, partition it to set a proper boot record anyway. What's that? What's funny? Shit. Oh. Even if you complete the Windows Explorer task, it takes away your background, your taskbar and everything else. Still use apps. Well, that sounds very broken. It sounds very janky. I might be dead here. Like, you can flip between Twitch, Opera GX, Discord to use them. Oh, okay. Is that like Alt-Tab or something? Do you mean like Alt-Tab between them, or...? Yeah, Alt-Tab. Okay. Hey! I think there's a secret exit. Nice. Yeah, this is the secret exit. Do. Just gonna restart the PC. You'll be on mobile? Okay, sweet as. Go for gold. Go for gold. Go for gold. Shh. Bruh, I need health. Ah. Let's get all the goodies first, though, because it auto-saved us. Power button didn't work, what? You're eternally stuck on Twitch. No! No one wants to be eternally stuck on Twitch. I don't want to be eternally stuck live streaming on Twitch. But, I do it. I do it for the lols. The suffering and the lols. You better push that power button a bit harder then. Let's get some infighting in a short few seconds. Windows is crying at me. Of course. Right, I don't want to waste any ammunition on these things. And a short... Ah, I just read that message. Alright. Sounds like you're having fun over there. Okay, I gotta pick that up. In order to do that... I don't mind this map, actually. This map actually is pretty cool. Do 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 do. Alright. And you, and you, and you, to do, to do, to do, to do. This room is absolutely brutal if you don't know what you're doing. I'm glad I stepped out when I could. We're gonna need night amplification goggles for the next section though. Ugh. I got some stupid deaths going on. Do 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 do. Alright, got some light in here. Got the yellow key. And a whole lot of lost souls, which I absolutely don't like. I got it. Oh, shotgunners can be brutal. Something is going on? Okay. Well, as long as something is going on, that's progress, I guess. Youch. Okay. That is a fake exit. Yeah, just leave it. It's generally the best idea for hardware, you know. Try not to alter it anyway. It's very odd. Okay. Yeah, maybe just let it do its process. I don't know, is it like a earlier version of Windows 11 or? I don't really know. Like early release build? Something like that? Where would you actually download it from? Is there like a specific version you should be getting, or? It isn't the hardware though, my usual applications are everything, Windows itself isn't going fast. It just doesn't want to take up resources. Late Windows 10, okay. Yeah, sounds like it's sort of just conflicting. In a sense of the word. I'm pretty sure there was a key in here. There we go. Okay. Or there was a door leading to somewhere. Steam, Razer, and Discord open instantly. Okay. You haven't set any of those as, like, startup items? Or did Windows just decide to be like, I'm gonna open those automatically? That sounds a bit strange. Sweet. Okay, we have all 3 keys now. Something in Windows itself is balked. Oh shit. Well, beats me, it could be anything, honestly. Spawning vets. I think this is the second last map, so I don't know. I think Mount Pain is like... No, not Mount Pain. I'm not very good at the names of the maps. I think this is the one with the Cyber Demon, though, at the end. But, we'll just play through the rest of this episode, and I'll probably call it a stream there. Because adding up to my previous stream, system file scan, good idea. I would have streamed about 9 hours today, honestly, so that's a lot of stream time. But yeah, do your scan. It sounds like it's required. If you feel it's going slow and stuff. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, I don't need that in Von. Sphere. No! Okay. I don't really feel like killing any of these guys. It's a little waste of ammo. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah, don't sneeze, don't sneeze, don't sneeze. Bless. Excuse me. Right, red key is in one of these rooms. Dun 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 dun. Dooby 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 doo. Do 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 do. Ho! Ha! Yeah. Alright. Dooby dooby doo. Let's take this guy out. Alright. Do we need that? It's very dark. It's very, very dark. Do I have Berserk? Yes, I have Berserk. Okay. I can sort of see what's going on in the stream thing. Not so much. Is that all? Game. I didn't want to pick that up. It's too bright. Nice. Alright, Tower of Babel. Tower of Babel. Babel. Pro tip. Shoot the cyber demon until it dies. It's my pro tip. Yeah, buddy. Oh, whoops. I've forgotten to read that thing. You've done it. Da-di-da-di-da-di. Maybe I'll just read out the intermission again. For the peeps. For the peeps. Ah! Right, I need to get this out of the way. So let's beat the Cyber Demon again. Where are you? Well, this is a big map. It finally loaded, yay! Don't you love it when stuff finally loads? Is it slow though? Is it slow? That's the question. You've done it, the hideous Cyber Demon Lord that ruled the lost Deimos moon base. Deimos has been slain, and you are triumphant, but where are you? You clamber to the edge of the moon and look down to see the awful truth. That's the thing. It's snappy. Whoa, okay, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Deimos floats above hell itself. You've never heard of anyone escaping from hell. But you'll make the bastards sorry that they ever heard of you. Quickly, you rappel down to the surface of hell. Now, it's on to the final chapter of Doom. Inferno. Which is probably going to be next time. Because I'm pretty tired. Strung out on video games. Apps load fine, Windows loads things slow for the first time, but all times after that it's snappy. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Let's go to my screen here. Okay. Well, that was Doom. Great game. First time I've technically played this on stream, but it's fantastic. I love it. Ah, good! Found corrupted files. That's very good news. That means Windows is doing its part. Yeah. Or maybe that's a bad thing. And Windows is crapping itself. Okay. I'm probably gonna end it here. You know, likes, follows, etc. I've been streaming for hours on end today. Obviously I'll have VODs up, and I upload them to my YouTube channel as well, so you can watch them. Yeah, I've played quite a few games, so definitely watch those VODs if you're interested. Very interesting. Alright, some of you I might see tomorrow then. If you're gonna be back, Star the Foxy. Good chat. Good chat. But yeah, I'll go and get some rest. And recharge. I'll probably be back later on tomorrow. And I haven't decided what to play. Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, take care. I'll be back with something completely random.